Hi lovely people, me again. Okay, so we're still proceeding on with the 12 days of Christmas, and somebody's pointed out that this is actually in mirror image. I'm really sorry, I have no idea how to sort that out. However, today is day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas, and it's a movement called the scissors. I also have this list of the entire 12 days, but only people who can read it backwards will have a clue. So, remember it's in hitch timing again. And that's 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, times 8. So it's scissors. I'll just explain the move. And again, those of you who are completely new to exercise can do this. And I'm going to upgrade. So those of you who are really good at exercise should also find it a challenge. And remember, you can do this. This will take 5 minutes to complete the actual exercises. Don't forget, you could do all 12 days as one exercise routine, or you could do 2 or 3 or whatever. But my USP, my unique selling point, is that you don't have to have a gym, you don't have to have tons of equipment, and you don't even have to get dressed. Hi there. Hi. You don't even have to get dressed into special clothes. I've just got my slops on because we've been out and come back and blah, blah, blah. So, we're doing scissors. You can have your paddle handy if you want it, but you don't need it. You can do this without anything. So here is the very basic level. I'm lying on the floor, knees up to the ceiling, hip distance apart. Take my shoulders down and back. Belly button to spine, spine to floor to protect your back. And then lift one leg to tabletop. When I say to tabletop, it's as though you're resting your leg on the table. And then take it back down. All the time, keeping that belly button to spine. Don't let it rise up. Don't let your back come off the floor. Take the other leg. Now, only you know how good you are at that because I can't see you. So if you can do that, leg to tabletop, without the back coming off the floor, then try taking the other leg to join it. And when you're there, the scissors can start by taking one leg to the floor. Now, if you notice, my knee isn't moving. The joint of the knee, the angle of the joint isn't moving. The whole thing's going down. So basically you're working from the hip. So you're pulling it back up, letting the other one drop. Pulling it back up. So it's not about this movement. That's not actually doing anything, I'm afraid. So there you go. There's your basic scissors. If you're finding that okay, you can bring your paddle into it if you want to. Hold your paddle up. And then you can take the paddle down and back up. Down and back up. You could instead, if you were quite strong and fit, use a weight instead. So there's your basic scissors. Now remember that it's physics. Your legs in this case are levers. The longer the lever, the heavier they are. So you could, if you're good at exercise, you could find yourself doing this. You could even find yourself with your head and shoulders off doing this. You could do this. Okay, so you have an option to suit everybody. So I will do the easy option first. Hi there, Chitter Chatter. And let's press start. So we're working to the beeps. Basic. Here we go. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Belly button to spine the whole time. It's not lifting at all. Keeping better. All my upper body's relaxed. It's not doing anything. Brilliant. A good stretch is this one. Just pull your knees in, rock from side to side. So I'm going to do the next one with my legs straight. There we go. In fact, I'm even going to lift my head and shoulders just to make it a little bit harder. Hope you're doing this with me. Still breathing. Super. The next one, I'm actually going to move the paddle. You've already done 2, that's quarter of the way through. Down and up. Down and up. So what you're doing is using these core muscles that you need for good paddling. Because remember, the more you use your core for paddling, the less brunt your shoulders are going to take. So if your core is pretty weak, your body will find a little cheat. It will find as many cheats as it can. So if your core, the next thing you'll find is these are your hip flexors here. And they will kick in to help, and your thigh muscles will kick in to help. So you will know what's going on, because the more muscles you bring into it, the more help your core needs. Keeping that back down to the floor, belly button to spine. Well, let's move it. I do believe we're halfway. So now I'm going to use weight instead. If you can flex your feet, this is a pointy foot, this is a flex foot. If you can flex your feet, every time you go here, you're getting a cheeky stretch down the hamstring as well. So you're doing more things for your buck, more bang for your buck. Whew. Noticing it now. Breathe. Hug the knees in tight to the chest. Rock from side to side. Don't forget, if you're really whacked, you can go back to this. Don't worry about it. It's your exercise, your body. Oh, somebody sent me a message. I think there's one more. My legs are still hip distance apart the whole time. So we're really using all the front of the body, you'll notice. Whoa, finished. See, it's so easy to slot something like that into your day. So you could use this video, whiz forward to where the timer starts, and then just do the actual workout with me, or get yourself a timer. I actually use Seconds Pro. There is Seconds, which is free, which is what's on this tablet. But on my phone, I have Seconds Pro, and I paid £2. And it's brilliant. You can set up as many timers as you want. Hi. So I've actually got 30 seconds work and 40 seconds work. So I mix it all up. So tomorrow is all about a Superman. So now we're moving on to the back of the body. So Superman, you're in this 4-point kneeling. Just try first lifting one arm, and then try lifting the opposite leg. Now we're not trying to get an arch back, but that's the basic exercise. You try this on your board, I tell you, you know about it. But anyway, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.